Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in, thanks for checking in, and I really appreciate all the feedback I'm getting on these videos. If you like them, please keep commenting and liking them and sharing them. And if you don't worry about it. I'm gonna copy Glennon Doyle by saying that. We're here. This is the series I'm doing on archetypes, and archetypes are global patterns of energy, just universal energies that all of us hold. All of us have 12 different archetypes that sort of make us who we are. That's how we operate, it's how we do what we do. And we all have 12. So when you understand those 12, when you understand how they sort of talk to each other or sometimes don't, right? Then you have a way to understand both who you are and how you operate, but also who you are in relationship and who you are in at work and who you are in society, because you have a roadmap of who you are with the key, with the legend. So the first one I wanted to talk about tonight is teacher. And I want to talk about teacher because, first of all, it's one of my primary archetypes is teacher. And I think if you've ever spent any time with me, or you know me, or you've seen any of my videos, I'm always teaching. It's like I want to impart my wisdom to you. I have been someone over the course of my lifetime that people came to for advice or for guidance or to show them how to do something. That's kind of been true. Like, I remember when I was a little bitsy kid, I was probably 5, and my uncle was trying to get someplace, and I was like, oh, I know how to get there, and you go there and you do this and you do that. Ooh, yikes. Unstable. Okay, but my teacher was imparting wisdom. Even at 5, I knew what that meant. So a teacher is really somebody who wants to share their wisdom, is guided to lead by example, to really help someone grow. And a teacher can be a classroom teacher. Absolutely. Not all teachers who teach in a classroom have the teacher archetype, but those magical times when they do means you really get those are the teachers who have touched your lives. And we all have them. We all remember teachers. I can tell you 40 years later, my 2nd grade teacher, Ms. McNeil, and my 4th grade teacher, Mrs. Mazajowski, made such an impact on me as a person, as a human, that I remember them 40 years later. They still hold such a fondness in my heart. Lily has had some wonderful teachers in her 4 years of school, 5 years of school, she's in 4th grade now, that just really take the time to care about her. And so when you have a teacher who has a teacher archetype, there's now a special kind of bond that happens. There's always, with any archetype, a shadow side and a light side. Shadow side, which is sort of like your higher self and your lower self. It's not necessarily shadow the way we think about it's put in darkness, although sometimes it can be. Sometimes it can be put into the unconscious or judged, or it's a part of ourselves that we do unconsciously. Sometimes that's true, but sometimes it's just a part of us that we would rather not face. The high side of the teacher, yes, imparting wisdom, sharing, guiding, leading by example. These are the people you go to for advice. These are the people who have guided you in some way, have changed your outlook, have shown you a part of yourself. Those are teachers. Teachers in the shadow aspect are more concerned with accolades and recognition than actually imparting wisdom. Or they may be teaching you bad behavior, or really kind of indoctrinating you in a very specific thing without encouraging you to think for yourself. Examples of teachers would be, Professor McGonagall is absolutely a teacher. She has a teacher archetype. Like, Professor McGonagall is sort of like quintessential teacher archetype. Mr. Keating in Dead Poets Society, Robin Williams, that amazing character was Mr. Keating. He had the teacher archetype. He was going to help those kids grow in whatever way was necessary in order for them to become strong young men. Michelle Pfeiffer in A Dangerous Mind. That was a teacher, right? So you can think about teachers in that you've had, or you can think about teachers in society. I'm sorry, my phone is all over the place today. I'll get a better system for next time. But anyway, that's the teacher archetype. Stay tuned for more. Have a great night.